Cambridge A2 Key for Schools. Speaking Practice. Part 1. Interview. Respond to questions, giving factual or personal information. There are two examiners. One will ask you, and the other will listen, and mark your performance. You will be asked personal or factual questions.
Hello, good morning. Can I have your mark sheet? What's your name?
My name's Richard.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Thailand.
Where do you live?
I live in Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Susan.
Where do you come from?
I'm from China.
Where do you live?
In Beijing. It's the capital of China.
Thank you. Now let's talk about sport. What sport do you do, Richard?
Football. I usually play football with my friends.
How often do you do your sport?
I usually play it every evening after school. It's really fun.
Susan, do you prefer playing sports or watching sports?
Well, I prefer watching sports because I'm not very sporty.
What sports do you do in summer?
I don't do any sports in summer, but I like going to the beach and watching others swimming.
Tell me something about the sport you like best, Richard.
My favorite sport is football. I always play it with my cousins and friends in our free time. It's fun and very enjoyable.
Now let's talk about food. Richard, what do you usually have for breakfast?
Normally, I eat fried rice with tea, my favorite food. Sometimes I have a sandwich with coffee.
Where do you usually have lunch?
At the cafeteria on weekdays. At home at the weekends.
What time do you usually have dinner, Susan?
Usually it's 7 o'clock, but sometimes I have a late dinner when I have extra classes.
How often do you cook?
Really, I can't cook very well. My mom usually cooks for us.
Susan, tell me something about the foods you like best.
Actually, I'm a foodie. I like most of foods. But Chinese food is my favorite. I love all of them very much.
Cambridge Key for Schools Speaking Practice. Part 2. Discussion. Phase 1. The interlocutor asks 2 or 3 candidates to talk together about a topic. The candidates will talk for 1 or 2 minutes. Now in this part, you're going to talk together. Here are some pictures that show you different school subjects.
Do you like these different subjects? Say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different subjects? Say why or why not.
I like painting because it's very enjoyable, and I have 2 art lessons a week. And you?
To me, I'm not very interested in it, but I like physical education because I'm very sporty.
How about geography? I think it's amazing. I like it because it's the study of Earth.
Not so bad. I love studying maps. How about languages? Do you like English?
Yes, I do. English is my favorite subject, and it's very useful to me.
That's a good idea. How about science? I think it's very fantastic. How about you?
Well, it's wonderful, I think. I also like biology, the study of living things.
Well, I also think it's incredible.
Do you think English is useful?
Of course. I like languages, and English is also interesting to me.
Do you think geography is easy?
I don't think so. It's a bit hard. I don't hate though.
Do you think physical education is fun?
I don't think so. It's boring to me.
Do you think art is interesting?
Yes, I do. Art is also my favorite. I love painting.
Which of these subjects do you like best, Sam?
Physical education. It's my favorite subject because it's fun and enjoyable.
Alex, which of these subjects do you like best?
For me, English is very useful to me, and it's spoken all over the world.
Phase 2. The interlocutor will ask the questions related to the topic. The candidates will answer the questions by using adjectives and give reasons. Now, do you prefer studying with friends or studying alone, Sam?
I like studying alone better because I can focus my study more.
What about you, Alex? Do you think studying with friends or studying alone?
I prefer studying with friends because it's very helpful, I think.
What is more useful, learning a language at school or in a foreign country, Sam?
I think learning in a foreign country is more useful because we can study and practice more.
What about you, Alex? Which is more useful, learning at school or in a foreign country?
I think both are useful. We can learn a language clearly at school, and we can practice more in a foreign country.
Thank you. That's the end of the test. Thanks for watching.